Welcome back to the Allgoods, Vietnam through the eyes of Lev. It's October 12th, 1971. By now, my parents have been writing to each other almost every day for 5.5 months, sometimes twice a day. These letters have become their pulse, the rhythm that keeps them both going. What I love most about this part of the story is that it's not about the drama or distance. It's about the small things that made them feel close. In Da Nang, my dad's sitting in his hooch, eating my mom's cookies and drinking a Coke while he balances the checkbook and plans their savings. It's one of those letters that's simple, steady, and full of quiet love. And my mom? She's at home in San Antonio. It's a lazy Tuesday, bacon and eggs, the World Series, and a knock at the door from her friends Myra and Jean with armfuls of baby gifts, all in blue. She's happy and grateful, but you can feel the ache running underneath, that longing to share it all with him. Here are their letters from October 12th, 1971. My dearest love, I love you so much. You're my precious, my sweet precious. I got the best care package today. The popcorn is good, too. I am sitting here writing my love, eating your cookies, and drinking a Coke. How about that? I got off work this morning and came to the hooch, then went back to the detachment for a little paperwork, grabbed a hamburger, stopped by the BX, and came back to the hooch. I've been balancing the checkbook and doing some planning. I'm writing you now so I can get a special delivery mailed to you, okay? It'll be short and loving. You'll get your regular letter tomorrow. For a little money talk, I entered your checks for $25, $150, $60, and $28.05. The book is balanced. Now, I'm going to deposit $1,000 into our savings account. It'll cut us pretty close for the month of November, but I think we can make it. I'm ordering a lot of things you asked for, plus the ring and bracelet for Cookie. That will still leave us with $200 to $300 extra after you pay the rent, car, and telephone, and after I pay for a plane ticket to come see you. You said in your letter today that you could make the $80 Cookie gave you last until the middle of November. If that's so, we'll have no problems. I'm not trying to put us in a bind. I just want to save as much as we can now. I'm like you. If I put it into our account and I can't write a check for it, it'll be saved. This deposit will give us $2,500 in the account. Hopefully, by the time I leave here, we'll have about $5,000 saved. Okay, lover? I hope you're not thoroughly confused by the above. The fact is, I love you with all of my heart. You are my little chickie. I love you, precious. Not much activity to write about, but boy, my cookies are good. I'm glad you didn't let Bradshaw eat all of them. You are my precious darling. I'm going to cut this short, sweetheart. I have to go mail it before the mail window closes. Okay? I just hope you get it on Sunday. Again, I love you with all of my heart. You are my precious darling. Sleep warm and know that I love and miss the two of you. Love, Dick. Well, that is my dad in a nutshell. Doing math on a scrap paper with one hand and holding a cookie in the other. Even when he's talking about money, it's all rooted with care. You can feel how much he wants to make things work, to have enough, to build something solid for when he comes home. It's practical, but underneath it, it's tender. And that is exactly how he loved. Meanwhile, my mom's across the world, and her day looks completely different. But it is the same heartbeat. And here is her letter exactly as she wrote it, October 12th, 1971. Hi, Whittle Chickie. I love you. You are the most precious, sweet, darling hubby in the whole wide world. And what's so great is that you're mine. How do you dig that for an opening statement of being possessive? I got 2 sweet little chickie letters today. It was great having mail again after missing Sunday and Monday due to the holiday. I swear my mood is so much better when I get a letter. The 2 things that seem to make my day are, number 1, a letter from my love, and number 2, talking to my love. You just keep that in mind. Okay, love? I am yours and only yours, forever and ever. Amen. I had a very quiet but restful day. I'm feeling fine. I slept until 10:30. I met Joe, mailed my letters from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I came back and still felt sleepy, so I went back to bed and slept until now. I made bacon and eggs and watched the World Series. My Pirates finally won today, 5-1. This afternoon, Jean called and asked if she and Myra, she's been out of town, could come over and bring their belated shower presents. Well, of course, I said yes. You won't believe all the things they brought for our baby. One thing, they are counting on a boy. Everything was either blue or blue trimmed, except for a baby bath boat. That's yellow. Now for the rundown. 2 bath towels, 4 washcloths, a blue nightie, a cute big feeding bib, waterproof pads for the bassinet, a pair of blue saddle Oxfords, size 0, ha! And you know what Joe's contribution, which is just adorable? A Flip Wilson talking doll. Of course, the voice box will probably be worn out by the time the baby's big enough to pull the string. Meanwhile, Steve, Melinda, Joy, Jan, and I played with it all afternoon. You'll get a kick out of it. I can't wait for you to see all the cute and nice things we've gotten. If you get tired of me listing them by name, just tell me and I'll say, we got more baby things. Okay, darling? Well, I went down to Jan's for dinner. I'd saved all my carbos, so then we had tacos. Right before I left, Connie called and asked me to dinner for the 3rd night in a row. I don't think she believed me when I told her I was going to Jan's again. She sounded very depressed. I hate to be selfish, but trying to keep my morale up is hard enough without babysitting a depressed nut like Connie. I like Connie, but my mood has to be right before I can visit her. I came home from Jan's early because I wanted to watch a certain TV program, and she wanted to watch another. So we all just laughed and decided to watch our own TVs. It was funny. Anne Wilde dropped me a book on breastfeeding, so I read it at intervals. It's really a very good book. When you come home, I'll let you read parts of it if you like. I think you'll be interested enough that you'd like to know a little about why I want to breastfeed our baby. If not, no problem. I love you so much. I have such mixed emotions about my darling not being here when our little one comes into the world. I just want so badly to share so much with you. I'll be okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting all the pleasure out of this pregnancy and not sharing it with my love. God knows I'm trying to share it as best as I can by writing. Do you know what I'm trying to say, sweetheart? Somehow I can't seem to get it in on paper. I just love you so much. I'm sure you understand. I took a break, but now I'm back. Nikki just came over. She's been trying to get in touch with Connie and wanted to know if I'd heard from her. I told her the story from earlier. To make a long story short, Connie's okay. She finally answered the phone. Nikki and I both worry about her. I think she's too chicken to commit suicide, but nevertheless, she does worry me. I'm going over in the morning to keep Colonel Stewart company while the movers deliver her household goods. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything except socialize. Okay, darling? I have to get up early, so I'll close for now. I'm going to Sepie and dream of my love and our future. I'll be so happy when we're together once again. Hugs and kisses. I love you with all of my heart and soul. Forever and always. Sarah. Well, reading these back to back, I can feel how in sync they were, even from half a world apart. He's eating her cookies, and she's over there writing about baby gifts that they're going to use together someday. There's something really beautiful about the simplicity of these days. Nothing extraordinary, just two people keeping their love alive through the tiniest of details. A Coke, a batch of cookies, a pile of baby blue things, and the promise of being together again soon. Thank you for listening and walking this journey with me, one letter at a time. If you'd like to support this project, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/the Allgoods Love. And please remember to follow or subscribe wherever you listen. See you next time.